Good morning, everybody. Jess here, and I'm with my family at Disney's Riverside, Port Orleans. It's such a beautiful resort that I can't wait to show you. It's one of our favorites. We have some sentimental value here. Last year, our first day, Xander actually broke his arm, and it was very traumatic, but Disney cast members were amazing, and ever since, we just love this resort even more. It feels kind of like our other home. Saratoga Springs is our home resort, and Boardwalk as well, but this is like our moderate home that we love to come to. So I can't wait to share it with you. Just look at the foliage here, guys. Our room is pretty close to Old Man's Isle. I love that we get the little walking bridge. If you want to get some fishing in while you're here, you can right here at the fishing hole. And all fishing at Disney World property is catch and release. Everything here is just so beautiful and well themed. And here we are, the scene of the incident. Oh, that was such a rough day. Definitely looks a little different. My husband and I still talk about it to this day, but the most ironic part about the entire thing, as awful as it was, is how we were sitting there talking about how we didn't want to be, we're usually helicopter parents. We wanted to give them a little bit of space and let them do their thing. And yeah, that backfired on us real fast. That's how inviting the pool looks this morning. And it smells like a pool. So with all of our luggage that we hauled to our bedroom last night at 11 p.m. with our pizza in hand, it felt like a really long walk, but now in this beautiful, perfect spring almost weather, it's really short. We're nice and close to pretty much everything, which is really nice. It's not a long walk at all. So I feel like our building is perfectly situated, kind of away from things, but close enough. And we are in room 3535. So I'll show that to you as well. For those of you who get to see it while it's active, you are lucky. This beautiful site here, I feel like has lots of refurbishments every time we come anyways. But it's running. It's so pretty. So our food court was packed. I haven't seen it that crazy in a long time. So we're gonna take a nice short stroll over to French Quarter, see if that allows some of the breakfast crowd to disperse a little bit, and it allows us to just see the scenery, so win-win. The walk to French Quarter is a beautiful one. You get to pass by Magnolia Bend, which I love. So it's only about a short 5-minute walk. It's really not bad, and it's such a pretty walk to make. And look out behind me. We've got some Surrey bikes coming, which is a great workout. I can attest to that.
Oh my God, it's so warm. Did you put it in
There they go. They're super cute and they're so much fun, especially with friends. Here's some of French Quarter. Oh, if only we could fit in these beautiful rooms here. But they sleep 4. So we grabbed breakfast at French Quarter real quick. We just did Mickey waffles and bacon. Short and sweet so we can get going. So our plan was to take the boat over to Disney Springs and then kind of mosey on over to Saratoga Springs. But we've made a complimentary stop to pick up some folks at the Treehouse Villas. So it worked out great. So now we're just walking through the villas, making our way through to Saratoga Springs. Making our way. You don't need to be a golfer to appreciate the beauty of this place. But for those who do golf, you've got it made here. So I think our plan is to head to Springs. We gotta get the kids to the Lego store. It's something we always do. They always anticipate their Lego trip. And after that, we're gonna catch a bus and head over towards some of the Monorail's resorts. Thinking maybe Polly. And just walk around, take in the sights. So it is a perfect 77 degrees, partly cloudy. It's like, weather-wise, you couldn't ask for a better day. And we're almost to Disney Springs. There it is. You can hear a concert going on. He Lives in You from Lion King on Broadway. So the Lego store was insanity. With the 3 kids trying to keep track of them all, we didn't get any recording. So we jumped on a bus, got to Magic Kingdom, and then hopped on Monorail Coral. And of course, it's such a beautiful sight. I had to share it with you guys. Not much is better than Main Street Magic Kingdom. It shots of the castle and the train going, which makes me so happy after a couple of years of refurbishment being down. It was just the perfect day. It was so clear. I love that you can see Tomorrowland and Space Mountain and even some of Tron. And the plan today was just to hit up a couple of the resorts and see about getting some tours of the cabins at Fort Wilderness and the bungalows at Polly. Those are going to be separate videos, so keep an eye out for them. So it's been a really busy day. We cramped a lot in. Lots of bus hopping, boat hopping, walking. We even jumped on the monorail. And I'll show you little bits and clips of it. You'll have to stay tuned though, because we did manage to sneak into the bungalows at Polynesian Resort, which was amazing, and also the cabins at Fort Wilderness. They're both gorgeous and perfect, and you'll just have to wait to see my comparison. So stay tuned for that, because I'm gonna release them separately, not in this video today. We're going to attempt to get the kids in the pool. There's a risk of thunderstorms. It's still nice and warm out. And it's not raining, so we're gonna give it a shot. They've been really good and so patient with us all day long, so that's what the plan is.
No. I don't want to share one with it. I don't want it to be in my face. Comfortable.
What do you think?
Comfortable. It is comfortable.
Comfortable, huh?
Oh, yeah?
I guess you can sleep there tonight.
Oh, okay. No!
How you doing, little Bree? What do you think? Oh, you're gonna dip out. I'll give you a little swing. Nice and relaxing, huh? So our room is on the second floor, and we do a few loops around. It's a little bit of a walk once you pass the pool section. You can actually see the rest of my group over there. They're still walking. So here we go. We gotta go all the way around here. And let's see if I beat them with my shortcut. I did. They went the long way. We are down by the pool. We just finished dinner. I'll show you some clips. I got I think it was the Bayou burger. I feel like I got it in the past and I really loved it. But it was a disappointment this time. I really wish I had gone with the meal that Kyle got, which is his favorite and his go-to. He gets it every time we come here. The burger was it was like one of those supermarket frozen burgers. And the brioche bun was just a cheaper bun, which It was okay, but not my favorite meal, which I guess you kind of expect out of like a cafeteria grab and go style sit down area. So it was okay. We didn't end up making it in the pool today. We ended up heading back to the room, letting the kids put their Legos together, and I ended up with a massive headache, so we just took it easy, which was okay, because usually after our travel days, or our travel days, I end up with a headache, usually because I don't drink enough. Plus I didn't have my coffee today, which didn't help. But tomorrow we are checking out Riverside, and we are checking in to Beach Club. So really hoping the weather picks up. It's supposed to be like 65 and rainy, so fingers crossed it's not, so we can enjoy that amazing pool. But I think that's probably gonna do it for us tonight. It's a short and sweet day. Usually our day after travel are. And yeah, I'll give you an idea of what the pool looks like at night, which is super pretty, by the way. And I think that's gonna wrap it up for us. So stay tuned, because we'll have those room tours for the bungalow and the cabins coming soon. Plus, we have Beach Club coverage. Stay safe, have fun, and we'll see you next time on Travel Pixie Style.